Hey everybody, it's Mr. Capcom, and this is my quick overview in a series of videos of the Blackberry Z10. Now this guy is on the AT&T network, which is pretty cool because it does have LTE. And before I do a bunch of videos, I just want to do a quick impressions as far as the build quality. I want to start off to say, like, in my opinion, this looks very much like the Motorola Droid X from Verizon. But you know, it doesn't have the hump in the back. It does kind of seem like it's the HTC One as far as like the speakers would kind of be up here in the bottom. But you know, this is BlackBerry's first real come into the all touchscreen world capsitive. I believe the last touchscreen they had was the BB Storm. Right off the bat, I want to say it does feel kind of solid. It does feel like it's made pretty good. I have no real issues with that. You see in the front has the BlackBerry logo. We have the volume up and down. Not totally sure what this button does. I probably cover that in another video. Power button. We have the headphone jack, which is on the top. I kind of really like the headphone jack on the bottom. Even with the Nexus 4, I'm kind of surprised they didn't put it on the bottom. Nexus 4, they got it at the top. I'm going to go ahead and take this out of the case so we can do a size comparison. So here's the Nexus 4. And you can see it's kind of, you know, almost the same. This was a little bit thinner than the BlackBerry. Screen. Seems like the screen's a little bit bigger on the Nexus 4. This is a little bit taller as well. There's the camera in the back. BB logo, which is pretty cool. AT&T logo. And the funny thing that I saw is that they put the micro SD, and I believe this is the HDMI ports on the side. Only thing I can guess is maybe they might have like a dock or something later on that you can just put it into it like that. But I kind of thought that was weird. I didn't really like that. I usually like them on the bottom. I have seen some phones actually have them at the top and put the power button on the side, but you know, it is what it is. It's pretty cool. You can see right there. And this little piece right here, I think, is so I can take the back off. So we see it does have a removable battery. SIM card slot, and it has a micro SD slot, which is pretty cool. So I'll just do a couple of 360s of the phone so you guys can see it. You see the cameras there. And the battery back, which kind of feels like a nice, hard, sturdy rubber, which is pretty cool. Alright, so stay tuned to my next video. I'm going to work this guy out, see how well it does as far as performance and UI. I haven't used a BlackBerry since, I say, the Pearl and the Storm, so it's going to be kind of interesting to see how the OS jumped from then into now. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. See you later. Peace.